Hello, psychology students. This is a brief tutorial to give you a few more details on how to use the discussion board. So when you open up your Seneca Blackboard to Psychology, it should open to this page. And then what you're going to do is click on Discussion in the left menu bar here. So click Discussion, which will bring you to the discussion board. And now we just have a couple forums here right now, but as the course progresses, we'll have forums for all our different questions. So right now we're working on introductions. That was our first forum, so you click there. And then within the forum, there's several different threads, and those will often be just different questions. So right now we're doing the introductions one, so click here. And that brings us to the thread. And the very top message of each thread will be the question that I posed for the thread. So don't worry, I'll often include those instructions in the online instructions for doing the assignment, but I post it right here too so that you don't have to be going back and forth. So the introduction here was to post a short commentary introducing yourself, etc. So that's the top comment, the top post. So what you would do is if you wanted to post on this thread, you can obviously scroll down, see what everyone else has written. But to put your own post, you can just hit reply on that top posting, so on that question that I pose. So if you just click here on reply, it will open the required fields for you to enter your comment. So just type it right in here. You can change the subject or not, whatever you like. And then you would click submit, but I'm going to click cancel because we don't want that. One little note is while you're using the discussion boards, if you want to reply to a comment that someone else has posted. So if somebody had said something and you think it's really interesting and you wanted to elaborate on it, or you had a question for another student, and this is more as we're progressing with the material, what you would do is rather than clicking reply on that top post that I had, you'd click reply on that student's. So this is what I've done here. The student made a comment. I clicked reply here, and you'll see that my post goes directly underneath hers to show that it's related to that. So you click reply on the actual student's post when you want yours to be linked to theirs. But don't worry too much about that. I don't mind if it's posted in the incorrect place. As long as it's up there, you'll get the points. I'm just letting you know so that for your future knowledge. So let's go back to the forum. I want to show you one last thing. And that is that we have a subscribe function. So for all the forums, you can click here, and I'm currently subscribed, but you just click on either subscribe or unsubscribe to change, toggle the setting. And so when you're subscribed, what happens is every time that a student posts, you get an email notifying you that there's been a posting. And that can be really helpful if you've, for example, posted a question that you wanted peer help from to see if somebody else posts. And it's also really helpful as a prod to remember to keep checking back and reading what the other students have posted to help further your studying. So that's it for the discussion board. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in class.